But now it's time for us to move on to the next segment, the best one, which is called
Rapid Fires.
Now, in this segment, I'll be asking my guests biased questions that they've got asked at some points in life. And so, Paji and Yasmin, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay. First question. Why is your Cantonese so good?
Because we went to Chinese school. Because we're Chinese, can't you tell?
It's so obvious. Oh my god, guys.
Right. Born and raised in 853, aka Macau.
And next one. But you don't look Chinese.
Immigrant parents moved to Macau and had us.
I guess that's always the follow-up question after the first question, right?
So true,
Yeah.
so true. TCK kids, TCK.
Yeah.
Their culture.
It's like always people trying to figure out where are you really from?
Yeah, it's like, that is the most, it's like the most like interesting thing that they want to know, huh?
It's like they just can't see where you're from because you really can't see where people are from.
That's true. That's true.
Yes, 我哋係澳門人.
Oh my
Yes. Macau represent.
That's why our logo color is also green, like on the side, like our green theme. Because the flag is green.
The flag is green.
澳門人啊.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And the next question. Why would we learn Cantonese from someone who's not even Asian?
I'm Asian. 100% Asian, okay?
Yeah.
And I bet my Cantonese still better than you.
Ooh, mic drop. And next one, the classic one. Do you eat
God.
dogs in Macau?
Yeah, they're really good, you know? Our pet dogs, like, so yummy.
Jokes.
How do you like it?
No, we don't. We
No,
actually
we
love our dogs so much, okay?
Same. They don't eat dogs or cats in Hong Kong.
Macau,
so.
yeah.
Now, the next question. Calling names like Pum Pum.
Pan pan.
This is a derogatory term for Filipinos in Macau.
Pan pan.
Pum Pum.
Yeah.
So
there's this snack actually in China called pan pan. Pin pin. They call it pin pin.
oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm like, that's
Oh,
rude.
wow.
Like, cause I saw what's his name? The Blasian guy. What's his name?
Ryan, yes.
Yeah, he made a real like, oh, this is my favorite like. Pin pin. It's like Wong 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 Bang, but it's like another brand. And then there's like, oh, pin pin. I'm like,
That's what, like, some of the locals, if they're rude, like, they would be like,
they would
oh,
say,
pan pan
say
na.
pan pan.
Even now on our reels, like, oh, pan pan gao.
Yeah, they sometimes would just say it, and I'm like,
Because it's like,
whatever.
it's from the word Philippines, Philippines.
Oh,
So
right.
that's why pan pan, yeah.
So it's like, yeah, pan. So people can argue that, oh, it's not racist, it's just like how we call
How we
them,
call
and
them,
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, like guai lo, guai
But
moi, but it's
the-
always the context.
The intention is never, it's not always good, so it's like,
Yeah.
why?
It's kind of like just
Exactly.
calling Chinese people like chink, right? That's
Yeah,
nice.
basically. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know
So-
in Hong Kong they call a lot of Pakistani or South Asian guys achar.
Acha?
Achar.
Dang, yeah.
Do you know that one?
No, never heard.
Okay. I actually don't know
That's so rude.
why achar or what's the origin. It might be similar to a certain English word, but I need to
Yeah.
find out.
I feel like now the rudest term, like in America, is calling someone, "Are you white?" I don't know, like white people. I feel like now it's like that's the like slur.
Are they offended?
Yeah.
You're gonna start feeling offended, like, you call me white? I'm.
Or like some people would go as politically correct as like they just avoid describing the color of skin. It's like that person.
So, or even with the pronouns now, we say that person or that.
When you're like describing like a story or something, and you're like, no, wait, who is it? Who is it? The black guy. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, or like
okay,
they would
okay,
be
okay.
like, people of your background. They would ask questions,
Oh
but they
my
would just
God.
avoid. It's like, oh, you're from the black community, but they were like people of your background. But then you're like, okay, I know you're talking about like either Asian or black. Just say
That's
it.
true. Just say it. Yes.
Would you be like, what's my background, huh? What's my background?
I
What is
know.
it?
And next up, do you watch only anime in Asia?
You got this question.
I've watched Sesame Street, so is that
We wa-
anime?
Right? Is SpongeBob an anime?
I know, right? So like, no, we don't. And actually, I never watched anime until like actually recently when COVID times when I was like really bored and I'm like, okay, I gotta binge because that's the thing. There's so many episodes, and back then, you can only watch it if you buy the VCD or DVD
Yeah,
or
because-
whatever.
Or the whole box set, right?
Nah, so we're not gonna buy that. Like at home, I have like what Barbie princess cartoons sometimes or Looney Tunes.
And we liked, because we were, you know, we are in Chinese, so like most of the animes they play on TV is like Chinese, and sometimes we like to watch like English cartoons growing up, like Teletubbies.
Yeah, we will
Oh.
switch through channels because there's those 4 channels, right? Like the TVB Pearl, that's the English TVB.
The Pearl, yeah.
TVB Jade is the Chinese TVB. Then there's the ATV also that
Oh.
has both English and Chinese too. So like after school, you could like kind of like alternate those to your favorite. And there's Sesame Street, there's Teletubbies. So UK or American, you choose. And then also sometimes they would have anime in the Chinese side too, like Keroro Kwancho or Doraemon. You know that's anime, right?
Doraemon, yeah.
That's anime. Is it?
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
gotta say,
like those
anime
type.
is actually the best part of Asia. So there's nothing to be ashamed
Oh
of.
yeah.
Also,
no, yeah. So good.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's kind of like that soft power of Asia.
Yes.
Right?
once the internet is like out there, I'm like, oh my god, it's so easy to just browse whatever you want to watch. And like, yeah, I love anime just because they're so creative.
And finally, on rapid fires, is it possible for you to get even darker?
That's
oh
a you
my
question.
god.
Yep.
Do people actually ask that?
Oh yeah. Just
They would say, "Wow, why are you so black?"
why are you so black? Yeah, and they're gonna be like, did you just came from Africa?
Yeah.
And like, is it only
They don't
Africa
have the
that
word-
can dark? Like,
They
what?
don't have the word tan. So.
Okay.
Like hacho, yeah, it's like you got blacker like that. There's always like the direct translation.
So what's your response to that? Can you get even darker?
I'm like, I don't know. Honestly,
Let's find out.
I know, right? It's like, let's see. For real though. Yeah, but yeah.
All right. That's it for rapid fires.